So we're just gonna clean the drum with brake cleaner. Just a quick wipe. I might need to back off the adjuster here. We'll see. Back off the adjuster. Oh, it's on too tight. So now I got this in. I'm just going to do the other side. We want to first lubricate the hub. You can use anti-seize or whatever you want. Need to back off the adjuster here so I'm able to put the drum on. And just use an old axle nut to hold on to the drum, because you will not be able to adjust it properly until this is held on properly. So before we do any adjustment, we're going to pump the brakes, and we're going to bleed the brakes first. And then after we bleed the brakes and there's no leaks, and then we are going to do the adjustment. You want to make sure the brake fluid is topped up. So now we're going to get in the vehicle, and we need to pump the brakes several times to get the shoes and the wheel cylinders, the pistons resetted and pushed out. And then we'll bleed the brakes and do the adjustment from there. Usually, and what I like to do is I always like to check the parking brake handle and see how many clicks it has, the travel. seems pretty good right now. Usually there is a specification for vehicles. Usually they'll have, like on this one, probably around 6 to 9 clicks for the parking brake. But I'm going to check the specifications and put it in the video here for you guys to see. Yeah, I may not need to do any further adjustment, but we will see. This is too stiff. We're gonna back off the adjuster. To back off the adjuster a little. I'm going to push back on the parking pawl lever here. Usually you would need to spin this about, it would have to turn usually around 1 to 1.5 times before it stops. We did note the wheel bearing is no good here, but we are going to do that at a future date. So for now I'm just going to gravity bleed. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get anybody to help me out to bleed. It's just faster than gravity bleeding. Anyways, I'm just gonna gravity bleed for the time being, just to get a little bit of the air out. Open this up. Using these the bottles here. I'm starting on the rear right. I'm gonna do the left rear. Just make sure you're topping up the master cylinder and that it doesn't run low. So I'm not able to get anybody to help me out, so I'm just gonna use the MIDI vacuum bleeder machine. I'm gonna use that, and then later I'm going to gravity bleed it, and then and go from there. If you want to do the two-man method, you can. It's up to you, as long as you're able to get all of the air out of the system. So this bleeder is already open. I'm just gonna hook up this and then turn on the machine. So now we are going to go to the left rear. This one is the right rear. We opened both lines up. So we're just going to do the rear lines only. So I closed the right rear up. So now I'm going to open the left rear. don't forget to keep on topping up the master cylinder each time. So now, once you're done gravity bleeding, you can pump the brake pedal and turn the vehicle on and see on how the pedal feels. Now, if the pedal feels low, then you need to go back and do the gravity bleed again. And you can also check the parking brake and see how it feels. And so I have a helper here, so I don't need to do gravity bleeding anymore. I'm just gonna get a helper to do the two-man bleed uh, for me. Okay, so now we are going to do the two-man bleed since I have somebody to help me now. Okay, pump it. Yeah, pump the pedal a few times, and then hold it down. So now the pedal is held down inside the vehicle. So now we're gonna open the bleeder. Okay, pump. Down. Pump. Down. And we are going to repeat the procedure about probably 5 times, depending how much air is in the system. And then we're gonna do the other side. Right now we are at the right rear, and then we are going to proceed to the left rear. You start furthest away from the master cylinder. Okay, pump. And don't forget to top up the master cylinder as you are doing this. Okay, down. Okay, pump. Down. 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 Okay, pump. Are you feeling the brake pedal go slightly down as I'm opening the bleeder? As you are holding it?
I'm feeling more pressure now.
Yeah, but I know, but when I say down and when I open the bleeder, you feel the pedal drop slightly.
Just a little bit, not much.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, down. Okay, pump. Okay, down. Okay, relax. Relax.
Let
That's
go
it.
of the pedal.
Yeah. As you have a helper bleeding the brakes, make sure you check to see if there's any leaks. I replaced the brake line here because one of the brake line fitting was rounded out badly, and I was not able to open it up. So I just made a new brake line. So I'm double checking to see if there's any leaks. Okay, pump, pump, down, pump, down, okay, pump, pump, down, pump, down, pump, down, pump, down, this seems okay. It's adjusted. All right. If you need to adjust it, you can. Make sure everything's okay. Double check the wheel cylinder. If there's any leaks, even though it's brand new, I like to check them after I bleed the brakes. because I want to be 100% sure that everything is okay before I dismiss the the vehicle. You want to do the same for the other side as well. Always in the automotive world, it doesn't hurt to double check your work. It's better to just spend a few extra minutes before you return the vehicle to service, before you return the vehicle to the customer. This will allow the shoes to adjust properly, because the parking pawl, the star wheel adjuster a mechanism, it works only when the vehicle goes in reverse. So it's important to do this a few times, and then it will adjust on where it needs to go. That's it for today. If you enjoyed the series of these videos and found it helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day and take care.